Greetings and welcome back to Ghost Exorcism Incorporated. So we're going to give an extreme a shot and see if I get a decent haul out of this, or if I just end up losing everything I've worked hard to get. Because as it says, there's no free equipment. So we're going to give it a shot. Alright, so we're going to jump in here in this extremely dangerous ghost to exercise and see how we do. And see if maybe the extremes aren't really worth it for me. I still struggle a little bit on the simple missions, honestly, and I've lost quite a bit of my decent equipment on them. So yeah, as you can see, I got nothing. So anything I want to take, I'm going to have to spawn in. Well, we're going to start with the high-powered flashlight. And I bought some extra guard items, and I had to replace all my holy water. So let's get a Mary statue and a crucifix. And we're going to take all this stuff inside. Oh, not inside, but to get set up. Now I really need to basically just take what I need to gather evidence or protect myself. I don't want to risk anything I don't need in the house. Come on, open. Alright, so we've got some guard items set up right here. Now we need to do some evidence collection. So we want an instant camera, just in case it is that annoying type that you need the instant camera for, and the analyzer. Wrong button. That button and that button. Alright. Since we don't know what the ghost is yet, I'm taking all the protection in I can. Because it may be one of the fallen, is it called? Had to check, make sure I haven't been babbling this entire time with my microphone off. It's somewhere that way. It's close, but I don't see it, so it's not the fallen. I think it's a demon. DXE 900. Alright, so we don't need this inside anymore. We don't need that for now. We have DXE 900, so let's bring up our journal. Let's say it's a demon, and that we've got DXE 900. Alright, so now we need to get some other evidence. Let's get the EMF reader and the thermometer. Get those two out of the way. We know it was right near the entrance. And I think we can take the Mary back soon and get just more crosses to take with us. Boy, this thing has thrown a tantrum. Is it possible it's a poltergeist? I think it's a demon. Not the best placement for the crucifix, honestly. I've had them completely avoid this while I'm standing on it and strangle me. But yeah, I'm don't know if I want to push in just yet. Let's just take some random readings. It seems to be colder this way. Well, maybe it's just random. There you are. Negative temps. Error. Yep, you see that? It completely ignored the crucifix, and I know that was a demon. It was EMF 4 to 5, but it completely ignored that crucifix. So, oh, it was a poltergeist. Well, it still should have been affected by the thing. So what did I get out of all of this? Negative 62 bucks. And 102 experience. I detected a spirit, received the error reading. I had the entity wrong. It was indeed a poltergeist, which I should have guessed from it throwing stuff around more. And I got $8 for one completed objective. Now, this was on a death, not a success. But let's see. What all did I lose? Did not lose. Yeah, I lost a crucifix and a Mary. Lost my thermometer. Did not lose the entity analyzer, but I lost the EMF reader. And of course, I lost my lamp. So that's $50, $130, and another 100. So 280 bucks gone. Well, and I lost more money, of course, on that. So yeah, right now I don't think the extreme is worth it. Even though I probably would have won more if I'd have succeeded or just left. I just don't think it's worth it. So let's just try and get some money back with a simple short. We'll do the pianist manner. Let's rebuy our high-powered flashlight. And with the 50 bucks I have left, that's 100, that's 130. Oh, and I have my calculations wrong because I didn't count that extra 100. Let's go ahead and get a spare crucifix. But yeah, I don't think coming in with no equipment, with the risk you have in this of losing everything, and the fact that the guard item did not stop it, is worth the extremes. I don't think even if I succeeded on that, it would have paid out enough to be worth the risk. Yeah, this game has a very harsh learning curve and still has quite a few bugs to work out, like the fact that it completely ignored that crucifix. That just stumps me to no end. Alright, we'll put that in our... No, I need the flashlight in my offhand. And that is a very noisy fox. Alright, so we're going to go up here. Now this is a good one to get strangled on too, because a lot of times if they can get past the door, you'll need a second set around here, because it's a long run back to the safety of the van. Will you open? Alright. So now, we're going to go get some detection equipment. Now I was good and only lost the equipment apart from the Mary I didn't get around to bringing in that I had on me pretty much. We're going to get that and go ahead and set this up. See if we can't get the optional objective of detecting a spiritual presence with the camera, even though it is a little hit or miss for me. What the hell? Why Why did I just spin like that when I was trying to open this door? Hi. Anything? Nope. Crucifix is there, though it's not going to matter. I'm beginning to think the crucifix only helps when it's in your hand now, instead of being placed on the ground. I need to check the description on it, because it seems so many times they just ignore the crucifix when it's on the ground, and it used to work both ways. What does it say about the crucifix? The effect is stronger against demon, can be handheld or thrown to the ground, but it doesn't seem to work on the ground for me. Alright, so what else do I need to grab? I'm going to need to move that camera because it's not seeing squat. Let's get the EMF reader and go ahead and get our photo camera and do some snooping. Yeah, I probably should have picked up the crucifix and walked around with it in the previous one. Once I figured out it was either a demon or a poltergeist, even though I had it wrong and suspected demon. Alright. You know what I hadn't been looking for is objects I see in the camera and not with my eyes. There's one more room to check on the ground floor. Okay, so we're going to have to go upstairs to find the dread room. So let's leave this and this here. I heard it thump. I think it's upstairs still. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to move that camera. Let's put it there, where it can get in my way when I'm trying to run away. Alright. Now, what else? I guess I could bring in this and a flash camera, just in case it's a fallen who just hasn't made her way downstairs. See if I can find some cursed objects. Because honestly, it seems like in this game, it's not so much about sticking around to completely exorcise the demon, as in just finding a way to grind out the money by grabbing as much as you can, money-wise. Exorcism would be nice. Yeah, if that's my loud-ass footsteps, I think it's stomping around upstairs. Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing downstairs. Well, that's a little bit disappointing. Alright, let's just go back to the van and go ahead and bring in a little bit more evidence collection to do this quickly. Yeah, now, extremes and stuff like that, I think it's a little bit better when multiple people in your party, so that you have more than one person to kind of share the burden of bringing stuff, and also have the evidence collection all at once. Like with 3 people, for example, one person could be checking this, another person with the EMF, another person with the signal, and you could each be carrying a different guard item just in case. Or you could have one person with, like, once you identify it, one person with the guard item, and then a total of 5 other pieces of evidence collection to go through there. But yeah, this game I think is really designed for the multiplayer aspect. Thought I saw something in the window for a second there. Now this is only really going to work when I find it. Did I just hear that chirp? No. I think we do have EVP. Next time it starts up that, I'm going to cut this off and see if it's still making noise. Thought it just closed the door behind me. Spirit, can you speak? Demon. Spirit, can you speak? And it's in the house, it's not the EVP. Alright, so. Where'd you go? I only got a 2 out of that. And it did not make this chirp a single time. So it does not have something I can analyze. Alright, so we can take this and this. Five. Alright, we'll just take the EMF reader back with us. Now 5 means I need to shoot it with the gun. Alright, so we don't need that or that anymore. We have 2 pieces of evidence. And it is definitely a demon. Because it is a demon if it does that laugh. So we have demon. We have EMF 5. We have no entity scan. And audio proof is ghostly voice on sight. So we are going to need our exorcism book. There it is. What else are we going to need? Neutrino gun. I'll worry about that later. I'll use the free one for now, even though it gets limited shots. Actually, no, I need to get temperature. Oh, you prick. I'm not going to be able to open the door for a bit. Oh, yeah, I can. Alright, so we don't need the Mary. We don't need that. We don't need the Mary. You just tried to lock a door. Yeah, that's still 0%. Let's, what else have we got? Salt's not a bad idea to take with us. We need another crucifix. Now we're going to keep a crucifix on us because I don't trust the one on the floor. I'm going to put this salt in the doorway. Temps seem to be regular, but I didn't get the error either. So I still need the thermometer. What else? Written. Did I just see it flash over there? No, that was the refrigerator. Alright, so I still need to get the temp one. I also need to find the dread room. I am going to have to push upstairs. I do have a crucifix. So let's drop that and get our camera. All these doors are shut. I have a feeling it's back below me. Because it popped up in that room. Not in that one. I think I've seen it in this one once. No, it must still be upstairs. Yeah, I'm a little, especially after last one, a little jittery right now. Even though I do have the crucifix, I haven't really been trusting the guard items too much. So let's go back to the van. I kind of wish I could get some cameras placed upstairs. But, you know, I pretty much got to carry this thing. I mean, could just carry this thing and go room by room. Because I'd have to place the camera near the room anyway. Hey, we got the video camera. I can't believe it. Alright, so I still need the temperature reading, and I could take a mail to get the occult reading. But I'd have to bring my own mail. I could take a couple of crucifixes and plant a few more upstairs. Just to give me space to work. But as I said, and as you saw last episode, the crucifixes on the ground aren't really as effective as they should be. Maybe it's more effective if I put them in choke points. And that was the problem, is I should have had it in like the doorway. You're nearby. I heard you slam something. Okay, you just wandered away. I need temperatures. I need that thing. No. I think I'm detecting it above me. Like it may be walking above the hall, in the hall above me. Oh, it threw that. That's what that bang was. Where is it now? I don't know. This thing likes to ambush, so it's probably waiting around a corner for me to walk forward. Let's just do this. Well. Did I just see it outside? I thought I saw it standing out here on the side of the house. Oh, no, I probably a quick spin and seeing that kind of threw me off. Where are you hiding? let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Demon, show yourself. Where'd you go? Where did you go? I hate this, that it just kind of appears and disappears for like a second. It doesn't give me time to either throw holy water at it or get a temperature reading or something. I just saw it. Bent over out of the corner of my eye. Where'd it go? Huh. Well, they definitely got the creepy vibe going with this game. Demon, come to me. So, this door's open. I wasn't running that way. Alright. Put that in our offhand. Get our book. You who haunt this place in the name of the Lord, I command you to go back to where you came from. May your soul return to the earth. May your body return to the dust. So be the will of the Lord. Okay. So, that's one exorcism step down. So we don't need that. Now let's get the freebie. Yeah, see, now it's been throwing around stuff as a demon. So that's not solely the province of the poltergeist. So my misidentification last time wasn't too far off. Demon, show yourself. Demon, come to me. I know you're around here. Question is, can I hit him with a neutrino gun? Got him. Alright, so there's at least one more exorcism step. And I'm thinking it's going to be holy water. So let's just do the old trial and error. I mean, I could push in there, see if I can find writing somewhere, get a little extra photo money. But it's so much easier just to go ahead and get the payout by doing this. Demon, show yourself. Oh, get off the ceiling. Demon, show yourself. Seriously, prick. want my error. You know what? Screw it. I've already lost enough today. Let's forget about the thermometer. We do need to recover our equipment that's in there. I don't need the flashlight, I don't think. We'll take another holy water inside and give another freebie shot at it. But we're going to start bringing our equipment that we paid for back out, which is nothing that's in here, is it? All this is free stuff. I don't have a flashlight. I can't see that. Demon, show yourself. I suck with that holy water. Alright, so none of this equipment is mine. So, screw it. We're not going to bother trying to push to do the exorcism and all that. We're just going to see how much money we got off of what we got. We didn't get many photos. We got 2 optional objectives, and I believe I have it identified. The only thing possibly I could be missing is a written evidence. So I might get marked off for that. But let's see if I got the ghostly voice on site correct. And we'll get a little bit of money for what we did get. Not enough to make up for what we lost. I guarantee that. Because we lost several $100s. Alright, so we had the entity, ghostly voice on site. There was surface drawing. Which would have been hit him with the holy water, which I missed twice. Excuse me. Other than that, we ended up with more money than I got on that last one, even though I did die on the last one, so there is that. So we got $100 back for a real easy thing. It was a little bit unnerving, but hang on a sec. I got something scratching in the back of my throat. Anyway, so, yeah, that was a little bit of a weak attempt. I didn't really push like I could have, but the failure of the crucifix in the previous one had me a little bit twitchy. And the fact that I'd lost so much. I do have enough now in the bank to replace one of the $100 items I lost. Actually, the only item I lost, it was $100, was, go back. X. There's the X. The only item I lost, it was $100, was the EMF. That was $130. So yeah, I need 130 more for that, and 50 more for a statue, and I'll have my equipment back. But unless I try extremes, what's actually the point of buying these equipments? So, there is that. I mean, the Exorcism book has a nice light. Extra guard items and disposables. Now this, there is an advantage to buying it because the other one has limited charges. Same thing for the instant camera. And same thing for photo cameras if you want more photos. And the better lights. But there's not really much of a reason to buy more flashlights. Like I said, unless you plan on doing the extremes. And I'd like to at least jump into an extreme and get like 1 or 2 pieces of evidence, see how much money I would get. But not tonight. We'll try that again next week. Only thing I'll be missing will be the EMF, the thermometer. I could buy an EMF. And the thermometer just gets me, I can get the temperatures with the mail. I just can't get the optional objective without the thermometer. So we could give an extreme one more shot next week and hopefully get a better one. But thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.